China and Russia conducted a joint naval operation near Alaska, for heaven's sake. We sent 4 destroyers to guide the Chinese and Russian ships away from our waters. Retired Marine Colonel Grant Newsham with me this morning. Sir, last week we had the Chinese spy story. Now we've got challenges to our own territory. Is China preparing for war over Taiwan?
Oh, yes, they've been getting ready for it for the last 50 years, but in earnest for the last 20. They built up a military with the hardware, the capability, that if they wanted to have a go at Taiwan, they could give it a pretty good shot. We've seen them conducting rehearsals over the last year and a half or so, with getting their missiles right, getting air and Navy right. And I think we're going to see a landing exercise this fall. After that, really at any time, China just might think it has the ability to pull it off.
Are we prepared to fight that war?
We were better prepared 10 years ago. It's going to be a much closer run thing than it ought to be. We've allowed the Chinese to catch up, and in some areas they've actually surpassed us. If it's a fight close to the Chinese mainland, we're going to have a very hard time. We can still cause them all sorts of trouble. But the U.S. military was sitting, and our top leadership deserves lots of credit for that. And the Chinese, as I said, have caught up with us in a lot of areas, and there's a question of will. The Chinese just might have more of it than we do.